Alright, good morning everybody and welcome to our settlement here, the Hillside Settlement. We are in the autumn of year 11, or the fall as we say here, in the States. So I have a few things to accomplish, but now that we have 2 workers on the fields, I might actually not start off with harvesting. I might go ahead and let the 2 workers do that. I am, on the other hand, going to build our market stalls and get those producing. So we will have to move some workers off of other jobs, and we'll have to sort out what products we want to sell in there. We have 1,200 firewood. That's very good, but also might be overproducing the firewood. Alright, I'm going to assume that, because I believe we need, let's just take 16 is probably good. We need, I believe it's linen fabric. I can't remember how much of it we need. Well, you know what? Let's just take the stones down and we'll do, it's either stone or wood, and we'll see what it's going to take to get these built. So, for those of you that might not be familiar with the market stalls, it's not like we're going to see people walking over here from Gostovia, right? They essentially work logs and planks. Okay, all right, good. Glad I brought stone. They essentially work by passively taking products that you put up for sale out of your storage and bringing coins into. So just like any other exchange. So like when we have the person working in the blacksmith, they take the stuff out of here and it turns it into the tools that we need that show up here. It's going to work that exact same way. Okay, the buckets are what are taking up a bunch of space. Leave this rot here, put these stones back. I apologize if you can hear so I need 4 and 4. Yeah, I'll just make a bunch of these. Let's go. I meant to hit R. I apologize if you can hear any background noise today. I'm recording at a little bit of a different time than normal, so hopefully it's not too bad. So this is going to give us 20 planks, which is more than we need for those 2 buildings, but we'll have them on hand. I can't remember what I ran into that little kid. Sorry, little kid. Don't stand behind a man when he's working. Life lessons with Rasimir. They're probably going to plant the rye and wheat fields first, but that's okay. Feel bad for the cows that they have to walk up that big ramp every time. Alright, here we go. Let's get this going. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 more logs. And I only have 2, so I can't. Oh boy. You know what? Maybe let's just go chop down a tree. I'll leave the stump so that one will grow back. I do think it would be interesting if they added like saplings that you could plant to this game. Alright, so what do we need now? 4 planks there, 8 linen fabric. Okay. 2 logs and 16 linen fabric. Here are the farming ladies. My wife Polomira and Albreda. One of those I may end up taking off of that job to be a salesperson. We'll see. Okay. Oh, soured milk. I forgot. I'm going to want to take that out of there so I can do stuff with it. I think we have some linen thread over there, but let's go ahead, take our 16, and then I think I said I only need 2 more logs. We'll head up to the spinnery here, turn that thread into fabric. This might be the first time I've ever come to the spinnery and the person was actually at the spinning wheel when I wanted this loom. Alright. So, as excited as I am to get these markets going, because that'll help with passive income, so we shouldn't have to worry about money too much moving forward. It also means we have pretty much nothing to look forward to until the tavern now. The mine a little bit, and then tavern. So, okay, I'll do the fabric. Bingo. All right, 1 down. Alright, so to look at them right now, they look pretty boring. But what's cool is once you set their function, they will look like whatever you're selling. So let me show you what I mean. So you come in here to the management tab, and then we want to go to our services. We have 2 market stalls now. And the first one, we will put, okay, so Bogna has a 3. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's farming. Shoot. Yeah, so Bogna is going to be a hunter. So we'll fix that in a minute. And Agnes is also available. All right. Oh, Dalibora is expecting. All right. So Mirioneg. Gertruda is level 4, but that's not crazy. Roland is not super happy. But Roland, bro, you're 40. I'm just saying that because I think his happiness is because he doesn't have a family. But in this game, they don't really pair up if they're more than 10 years apart. So, anyways. I think I might bring Woolstan for 1. And I might have Walbert Because I can replace Walbert with one of these two. Probably Bogna. And we'll just have to replace... Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to be spending so much time with this. So we'll have Woolston here. Now, manage assignment. Isn't this where I do that? Oh, not apprentice. I want here. Change goods type. So we want to sell... We want to sell... fertilizer. So this is going to tell you how much, based on this, how much per day they will sell and how much that will make. So if we do, because we have a lot of manure, I don't know, maybe this is a bad idea because we do still need to use fertilizer. What's something that we have a ton of? So like flaxseed, right? We have more flaxseed. We have some in the barn. So if we do this, let's say we do 20% flaxseed. That's going to sell 13 per day for a total of 67 coins. We don't want to sell our oats and rye. We need those for... Okay, so like firewood, we talked about that. We have a lot of firewood. This would be 3 per day. If we did 3%, that'd be 10 per day. We could maybe go up to 30 per day. Seems a bit high. All right, 16 per day. That's actually not worth the money, though. What else do we have that we don't mind getting rid of? We could sell some wood bowls, but we do use those. I guess I thought I had more cash crops sitting around. I'm going to go ahead and do this for a little while at least. And okay. Now you can only sell things that are in resource storage. So I don't think I can sell... I might try to set up the other one as a food. As a food sales place. Okay, so they're only going to be at 35% for right now. Let me double check and make sure that that worked. Okay, so they're selling firewood, flaxseed, and fertilizer. See how that populates this with goods? How cool is that? I love that. I really genuinely love that. Okay, now for the other market stall, we will staff with, I think I said Walbert. And this one is going to be food. So here, as you guys know, we have a lot of food. So we'll go ahead and do maybe 10% cabbage, 10% carrots, and then probably 50% dried fish meat. So it's going to sell like 33 a day, but it's going to bring us 170 coins per day, which is amazing. Then we could sell some cheese. We could sell, actually we can sell more of both of these. It's only going to sell 1 per day. We're already at 10% or 100%. Okay, so maybe it's best to sell food at both. I feel like we could do like pottage and stew at the other one. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's no, I don't need to walk over to it. Actually, let's do for the screenshot. We'll do the two different ones. Boom. But now for reality, we're going to change the good type here to food. And we want to sell, because I did onions and carrots and dried fish meat in the other one. I think we'll try wheat roll, and we'll just do 45 for both of these, I think. 45 and 45. So this stall is going to bring us 330 coins every day. Just selling off stuff that our people aren't even going to be able to eat anyways. So you love to see it. You love to see it. And if I remember, so we're at 85.59 now. I don't remember when the money comes in. Also, they're busy flipping that field, so I'm going to go ahead and thresh this one. Harvest this one, and then I'll thresh the grain. I'll probably have to make another bronze scythe like we did last episode. I don't know how many smacks you get with this thing, but about that many. Alright, let's get another one made. So you can build more of those market stalls depending upon if you have the staffing to keep them full. But I like to set them up like you just saw, because I want it to be just passively bringing down things that we are not going to be able to use. So hopefully we won't have as much rot, for example, rather than having it be something that now, like when I was going to make it firewood, that was stupid because we need firewood, right? We need firewood to keep our people warm. So if I was selling off firewood that we were going to be needing, that's a bad idea. But instead, selling food that's excess that we're not able to eat, and we would be pitching that food and it would be turning to rot anyways, and now we're going to be able to make, a couple hundred coins off of it. That's very good. We have other means of income for like our taxes and stuff. Oh, let's go. We can build the apiary. I was not expecting to unlock that. Alright, so let's, real quick here. I was going to do this, I think I'm just going to do this video all this first day, and I'll bring you back in the next season. So we go to animal husbandry. Apiary is the last animal that we can build. We don't really have the people. We don't have an extra person for this. The question that I have for you guys is, do you think we should put the apiary like within city walls, or does it make sense for it to be something like the way we had the herbalist kind of set up off, on the outside? Maybe the apiary could go down in this corner, down by the goats, because this field is open. We could kind of role play that this field gets flowering, clovery type stuff in it. Not storage. Yeah, well that, oh, I low-key kind of like that. Yeah. I think that's where we're going to put it. Now we need stones. Whatever you think you need, you don't. And whatever you don't think you need, you do. But this is a good part of the map to find stone, so no big deal. I'm going to guess 4 logs, 12 sticks, and 20 straw. 4 logs. Okay, I got to do that first. Do I want to chop down a tree, or do I want to run up to storage? I'll run to storage. I think, I don't know. Maybe I should limestone another house as well. Oh, that. Do I have straw? No, I don't. Dang it. I feel like I never have straw when I need it. Oh, I need to fix my workers too. Okay, so Agnes, you can go to the hunting lodge with Bogna. Okay, so Agnes and Bogna are hunters, and everybody else who's unassigned is a child. So we're not... Oh! My house has a hole in the roof. How many planks do you need? 3, and I happen to have a couple. Boom. So we need... I did grab the 4 logs, didn't I? Uh-oh. I think I might have forgotten. I got them. Alright. Oh. 1 log and 8 straw. Perfect. Can I sneak behind here? I can't. This is like a full-time job keeping up with repairs. Okay, so we have a bunch of fertilizer down here too. That's good to know. I'm going to take... that's probably a bit much. Let's take... Yeah, 30 is good. And I don't have any random logs down here, do I? No. What are you ladies planting? That's going to be beetroots, but that's like a spring, isn't it? Yeah, beets are spring. Okay. So I got the straw, I just need a log. Did I replace the lumberjack? So we have Dalagor as a lumberjack. We might need to move if Wolabor is a miner. But that doesn't mean like the mine. That means like extraction. Icewin, man, get older so we can put him to work. Yeah. Bogna the Hunter maybe could switch over because we have a couple hundred meat. We want to keep the logs coming in. We seem to need them for all sorts of things. But I can also go and chop down logs if absolutely necessary. So I'm going to hold off on that change for right this minute. We do have an empty house, so we could bring 2 people in, and one of those could be focused on extraction. We'll see. We'll see if we need it. I don't want to rush anything here. No, not. There we go. So we could do 1 extraction and 1 farmer, and then staff these things. 6, 7. Oh, I needed 2 logs. Every other building in this flippin' game that's production, whatever. Okay, alright, this game is trolling me now. It's always the roof is all one piece. But this one specific building, it's 2. Get out of here. Get out of here. Just trolling me. There. 1 log. I'll deal with that later. Hi, goat. I mean, I don't know why I'm rushing to do this. It's not like I have a worker to work it. So unlike some of the other things, you can't do anything manually here, I don't think. Maybe I can come over and gather the honey once the beehive is full. But, yeah. I know we already have our screenshot for this episode, but maybe we can snap a shot of the beehive for Instagram or something. Bertold. Ingvar. Okay, let's see what else needs to be repaired. I know there's a few things up here. Oh, it's mushroom. It's need to move Roland to the herbalist hut. We didn't even finish all the mushrooms from last fall. We can make more mushroom soup and sell that. I might actually do a 3rd market stall. Leave a comment down below if you think I should do a 3rd market stall. And since you were all looking at the data with me earlier in the episode, if you have a suggestion for what you think I should sell in the 3rd market stall, feel free to let me know. Also, do you think we should bring in 2 new people? Literally 9. Okay. Do you think we should bring in 2 new people now? Or do you think we should hold off and wait for our kids to get older and just not worry? That's 2 pieces? Okay, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. We have like almost 2,000 straw down in the barn, but I don't have hardly any up here. There's literally nothing stopping me from going to get like 500 just to put in resource storage. It is my own fault. Alright, so they're picking the cabbage. Let's see if they got the rye and wheat fields planted. Okay, these are going to be the rye fields. So they did not plant that yet. And then it goes beetroot, I think wheat, then flax, or oat, then flax. Anyways, they didn't plant the wheat fields yet either. This one is definitely usually a wheat field. So I'll help them with that in the rest of this autumn. We may have to sell a piggy here because that's a lot of pig. And we need to clean the pens and turn the manure into fertilizer. So a lot going on. We got a lot going on, but I appreciate you guys checking out the episode. Hope you enjoy the market stalls. Let me know if you have questions. If you're new to the game or trying to learn about the market stalls, feel free to ask a question. I have a good bit of experience with the game now. Got a couple hundred hours, and I really enjoy it. So feel free to drop one, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.